Hello, my name is Sandcrawler, and today I'm going to be showing you guys the basics of transport pipes, which are added by Buildcraft. So this is a Feed the Beast pack, so I have a whole bunch of other items, but I'm going to talk just about Buildcraft. So this first one is a wooden pipe. You can place it up against a chest and it'll extract items from the chest or another inventory like a furnace or something. And then the next one is a cobblestone transport pipe, and it'll always connect to each other. It will also connect to wooden pipes. Then the next one is the stone transport pipe, which will never connect to the cobblestone transport pipe. And then we have the iron pipe, which will connect to, I think, any pipe. I'm not 100% sure, but it's used to control which way an inventory flows. So if we'll grab this wrench here, and if we give it a whack, so now it's going to force everything that's coming in from this direction and this direction to go into this pipe. So you can use it to control your inventory. Golden pipes speed up items, just like we have going here. So if we flip this on, and I'm going to cover this stuff in more detail, I'm just trying to cover the general right now. So you see that item going really slow right now, but when it hits these golden pipes, it'll start speeding up. And then there's the golden transport pipe that'll connect to most of them. And if you click on it with nothing in your hand or a block, you get a filter where you can filter, say, wooden pipes to go to the red one. So, well, this one doesn't have red one, so we'll put it on white. So now any wooden pipes that go into this pipe, they're going to be pushed up here in the white direction. Next we have the obsidian pipe, which won't connect to itself, but it'll connect to most other pipes. And what this one does is if you throw something at it, it'll put them into the system. So you can see now they're just kind of bouncing around and they'll come out over here. And then we have the void pipe that will actually delete items. So these items are just going to be gone, and they'll connect to themselves, but there's really no point in them connecting. Then we have this new pipe that's called an emerald pipe, and what it does is lets you, when you right click, you can put stuff in here just like a golden pipe, but this functions more like a wooden transport pipe in that it extracts items from a chest. So, you know, you can use it to sort what items you want to pull out of a chest. So now if we set this one up, we're going to use a wooden pipe here. We'll use an emerald pipe here, and let's just grab a couple other items to throw in here. And so we want this emerald pipe to pull out a gold, and then let's throw some of these blue alloy ingots in here, and then after it pulls out a gold, we want it to pull out a blue alloy ingot. So next we have our wooden pipe here, and we have our emerald pipe here. Now let's say that, you know, we don't want them to connect. So we're going to run stone down this way, and then cobblestone down on this one. You can see there's not a whole lot of texture difference. The cobblestone one is just darker. They don't have a speed difference, so they go the same speed. So now, you know, if we flip this on, This one only has these, but it would extract whatever is first in the inventory. So next it'll pull out that blue ingot and then a piece of gold, and then it'll be back to red ones. Okay. And then this one, on the other hand, is going to pull out a gold ingot and then a blue alloy ingot. So we'll just flip it on here. So there goes one gold ingot, and here is a blue alloy ingot, and then we're back to gold. And you can see that, you know, these pipes, they don't interact. They don't care about each other. Now, if we put a gold one in, then they will cross over because the gold one connects to each other. Or to, you know, so you can use a gold to bridge the gap, or, you know, an iron would do the same thing. But let's go ahead and just put in a couple gold ones here. And so if you want them to not connect, you got to get a little bit creative with it. So I'll make this side go down, and this one, we'll just give it one on this side, I think. So now if we flip these back on, it's going to pump the items out, and then they're going to hit the gold one and they're going to speed up. Now this one is going to go faster than that other one, because the more gold you have in a row, it kind of works like booster carts. So you need more than one in a row for it to speed up. So you can see that side, it gets a little bit faster, but then it slows down. This one just shoots through. Okay, so now we have this diamond pipe. So let's grab one of these guys, one of these, and one of these. Okay, so we want red to always send the red alloy ingots that way. Yellow, we want to send down, or we want to send gold down the yellow one. And then with the blue one, let's make another line up here, just for appearance purposes. I'm just going to set the time. And then we're going to send the blue alloy ingot down the white line, which is just clear in here, but it's actually corresponding to the white one. And now if we break this pipe and force everything to go there, and then we'll put this one in here, right here, and we're going to whack it with a wrench this way. So this isn't a very good demonstration, really. I'm just trying to show you guys what all the different pipes do. But you can see all the blue ingots are going up, and then all the red are going this way, and then this gold is going to go down this way, unless it chooses to go this way. It's kind of random, and so it can choose to go this way like these two did, or it just rolls a dice and it'll go this way. So you want all of your inputs to go through here, and then you can sort them later. So for the sake of demonstration, we can force all of the items to go through there, and then we'll just come out over here. You gotta have a blank hand to open up the interface. So I had one going, yeah, that'll work, I think. Okay. So I've shown you this one, and then you have the Obsidian, which I showed you before, which you just throw items into and it'll inject it into the pipe system. So that's useful. Say you want to collect mob drops or something, you can have one of these and you just throw all your junk in there. Or if you have a sorting system, you can throw all your junk in there and it'll go. And then the void pipe will just get rid of everything that runs into it. So if we throw this obsidian back down here, so you can see it's going to go into the void pipe and then it's just gone. So that's useful for deleting items. Sometimes you need to, like if you're automating something. So that's the basics of these. Now there's 3 different wrenches that work, and there's actually probably more. So first you have just a wrench. This is added by Buildcraft. It lets you rotate different things. So if you had another input for the motor, you can see I can rotate this pipe. You need one once in a while. You can use a Crescent Hammer, it does the same thing, or the prototype Omni wrench, which the whole goal of the Omni wrench is just to get rid of how many wrenches there are in the game. So you can see it also rotates some other things. That one doesn't. Personally, I like to use a Crescent Hammer, but just because I don't have a lot of use for the Omni wrench, and I don't know, hammers are cooler than wrenches. So that's going to be it for this first tutorial. In the next one we'll look at something else Buildcraft related. I haven't quite figured all that out yet. So thanks for watching, and I hope that this was helpful to some degree, and we'll see you next time.